witnesses?
No, Judge.
All right. Could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Thomas Henson.
All right. What have you learned from this?
I've learned from the program so far that, it's just better to be more thankful for everything. Of course, it's the longest time I've ever been away from home or in a sanction at all. So it's definitely taught me to stay sober and just be okay with it. And I want to be back with my family.
All right. How long have you been back from ISF?
Probably like going on 2 weeks now. Just about 2 weeks, Judge.
All right. Do you have employment yet or no?
Yes, I do have a job. I just struggling to get my ID at the DMV. Like the next available appointment was next month, but we're checking every morning at 7:30 for walk-ins.
And they are holding that job for him.
They're holding it. I have a note from them.
Okay.
It's guaranteed employment.
All right. And if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
I'll be clean.
All right. I like the way you said that. All right. I will make a decision after I get a UA today. Are we able to do a UA? All right. We're going to do a UA today. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you need any water or anything? All right. Oh, that's a good sign. Parties on Thomas Henson. All right. We're back on the record in 2022 CR 5859, State of Texas versus Thomas Henson. All right. So what were the results?
No test done, Judge. My client admitted to me and he admitted to probation. If tested today, he would actually come up dirty.
For what?
Marijuana.
Why are you being dishonest with the court?
I got scared, Your Honor. No, it's not right.
So he hasn't been doing well.
No, Judge.
So I don't think he should be staying with he should be staying with the complainant. Give me a negative UA and I'll consider it.
Okay.
Yes,
So when's the last time you used?
it was one time and it was yesterday. It was last night. I was going to pick up food and one of my old buddies saw that I was out and wanted to say hi. And I did. I chilled with them for a little bit and I fell into what I shouldn't have. I thought it was harmless because I was thinking.
Let me ask you this. Is that Buddy? Is that your friend?
He's an old acquaintance. And then I shouldn't have reached out to him, but he reached out to me. And then I felt like I wanted attention, I guess.
But is he your friend?
No.
Right away this feels calm on the surface, but don't be fooled when a judge starts with potential prison time before even hearing testimony. That's a massive red flag. This isn't just a check-in, this is someone standing on the edge of real consequences.
Because let me explain something to you. Friends, if they are your true friend, they will not do anything that would jeopardize you. And this case, let me see, is this deferred?
So, Judge, yes.
All right, this is a deferred adjudication. And because it's a deferred adjudication, you're looking at potentially 20 years in prison. That's what you signed up for. And you have to ask yourself, is marijuana worth potentially going to prison for 20 years? If you think it is, continue to use it. And I know some people will say, Judge, why are you so hard on people doing marijuana or people doing alcohol? Hey, it's not necessarily me. The rules of probation are you're not allowed to drink while you're on probation. These are not rules that I made up. This is the legislature. The rules are you're not allowed to use marijuana or illegal substances while you're on probation. These are not rules I made up. This is the legislature. If you want to change where you can drink alcohol in your home while you're on probation, you need to write your congressperson. If you want it changed that you can use marijuana while you're at home, write your legislature. My job here is there are rules, laws, right? And I follow those laws. You understand? So you have fallen off.
Notice that pause judges pick up on wording instantly. Saying I like the way you said that usually means the judge senses hesitation, and in court hesitation often equals dishonesty. This is where things quietly start going downhill.
You're not doing well because you came straight from ISF to back to doing what you're doing. So I'm not going to agree for him to go live with his stepfather because he's not in the right frame of his mind. And if you listen to the testimony of your stepfather, all of this started because of drugs. And guess what? We're right back here with you and drugs, and something's about to start. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Probation,
Yes, Judge.
he needs to do 90 sober meetings in 90 days. And you need to start getting your life together. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, we'll get you a negative, clean UA and come back.
All right. And probation, make sure he's tested for levels.
Yes.
And while I have you here, are you saying the only thing you're going to test positive for is marijuana?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So probation, I still want a UA. We're still going to do a UA. It's only going to be positive for marijuana. That's what you're telling me.
Just marijuana.
All right. All right.
Judge, do you want those tests repeated?
Yes. Those levels had better start going down. And you're going to do a UA here today.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
We're off the record. You have fallen down, but you still can improve yourself. You're not going to prison today, but you had better start changing people, places, or things. Otherwise, you're going to be back here and it's not going to be pretty. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Court is calling 2022 CR 1782, State of Texas versus Daniel A. Perez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Ruben Herrera for the state.
Defense?
Carlos Martinez for the defendant.
Are you Mr. Perez?
Correct.
Showing you what's entitled Acknowledgement of Discovery. Defense, have you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Perez, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Right.
And did you sign it?
I did.
Showing you the true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Your Honor, we are proceeding on the paragraph 2 of the only count on there, striking the language from the paragraph. Allegations paragraph.
From writing language from.
Count 1.
Striking the, I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Striking the language from the first paragraph, Your Honor.
All right, so you're proceeding on the lesser included offense of a Class A misdemeanor?
That's correct.
All right, any objections?
None, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it and all the?
This is the worst moment for any defendant getting caught lying directly to a judge. Legally speaking, honesty isn't just moral here, it's survival. Once credibility is gone, everything you say after this becomes suspect.
Appropriate places.
Right. I did.
All right, did you understand the lesser included offense is an assault, bodily injury, married, or cohabitation? That's a Class A misdemeanor. The range of punishment is up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine. Did you understand?
I understand.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with your, there's a lot of noise in the box. All right, could everyone please whisper in the box? Did you understand if you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea? If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
I understand.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Correct.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
I understand.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Correct.
Did you understand that the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine.
I understand.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, he has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
In my opinion, he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
In my opinion, he was.
Mr. Perez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
I am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
I am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial, showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Correct. I did.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault, bodily injury, married cohabitation. They're recommending deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration County Court Cause number 663004. There's an affirmative finding of family violence, and there's to be no contact with Daphne, Dafne Torres. Did you understand that to be the plea? Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own?
This is deferred adjudication, which sounds lenient, but it's actually brutal. It means the conviction is hanging over your head like a loaded weapon. One mistake, one bad decision, and the court can drop the full sentence instantly. Would you risk 20 years for a single high?
Don't possess any weapons or ammunition?
I understand.
Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent? All right. Did you understand that to be the entirety of the plea? Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
I understand.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 1 year, and there be the BIPP program. Did you understand that was recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
I understand.
Then to the offense, the lesser included offense of assault, bodily injury, married cohabitation. How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
State offers State's Exhibit 1 and all its attachments.
Defense has no objection.
All right, you can continue to confer. Showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, I did.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
I understand.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
As the way my client explains it, Judge, is it just situation got out of control. He's learned his lesson. He's telling me that this court or any other court would never see him again. He's got a good job now, a very good job, and he just hopes that the court would consider following the plea agreement.
All right, and I see in the police report, it has County Court 13 as a complainant. Does that have to do with the case that's being taken in consideration?
It's not out of same incident. He drew up a protective order because of the assault.
Okay.
And
is that why they have County Court 13 in the?
right.
Okay. All right. How old are you?
I'm 23.
All right. So what do you do?
I work tech support for Verizon.
Do you have any children?
No.
All right. Do you have any property with the complainant in this case?
No.
All right. So were you all living in an apartment together?
We were.
All right. So where are you living now? And when I say living, I really mean, I guess I should say, are you living by yourself now? Or are you living with someone else?
With my
All right. Any drug issues? If you're drug tested today, will it be clean? Tell me. Okay, why are you smiling? I saw a mischievous glint in the eye. So is it any marijuana or anything like that?
just if anything, it would be marijuana, but I haven't smoked in a long time. But I know it does stay in your system for a little while. So
Okay, you can't. I know some people how they are about marijuana, but in Texas, marijuana is still illegal.
right.
And while you're on probation, you're not allowed, according to the rules of probation, you're not allowed to drink alcohol at all either. You understand?
I understand. That won't be a problem.
All right, counsel, is there going to be a drug issue with your client
As far as I
that you know of?
every time he's been in my office, he's been very lucid and no signs at all.
Okay. All right, I'm going to sentence you to 1 year deferred adjudication, the BIPP program, proof of employment within 15 days. I'll know that you already have employment. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider with minors. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Daphne Torres. You two are
That line is deceptively comforting. Not today is not a victory, it's a warning shot. The judge is basically saying this was your last free mistake. Next time the courtroom won't be this kind.
broken up.
Right.
So your relationship is over. You understand that in the eyes of this court, your relationship is over. If you decide that you want to have contact with her, you'll need to have your attorney approach the court to have this lifted. Otherwise, if you have contact with her while you're on probation on this court, that's going to be a violation and you could be looking up to a year in jail. You understand?
I understand.
All right. No contact with Daphne Torres, regular UAs. And if you can do regular UAs or either do the patch, whichever is easiest. Patch costs more money, but it's less, it interferes less on your time constraints because they just put a patch on you and tell you when to be there for them to take it off. So probation, he can either do regular UAs or the patch, regular reporting by Zoom or in person. And if you all could just do one field visit, if everything is okay after that one field visits will not be required. 80 hours of community service restitution. You can either do those hours or you can pay $7.25 per hour towards the San Antonio Food Bank. If you don't want to do it for the food bank, you can do it for any other charity of your choosing. But before you pay it, contact probation and they'll let you know if that's an appropriate charity. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Thank you.
All right. Going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Oh, you'll go around. Yeah. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. You understand?
I understand.
All right, good luck to you. We're going to go off the record. If you decide to get into another relationship, get an orchid. That's what I always tell people. Because orchids, when you get them from the store, they have the flowers on them when people give them to you, and then the flowers fall off. So when you get you an orchid and the flowers fall off, do not get involved in another relationship until you can get that orchid to rebloom.
Understood.
And if you do that, you'll realize that you have patience, because it takes a lot of patience with orchids. And some of them, they tell you, put them in the sun. You put them in the sun, they don't like it. Some of them say, you're moving it too much. Some of them say 3 ice cubes, which everybody that I know who's an expert says that 3 ice cube thing is just a bunch of nonsense. So that's why I always tell people to get an orchid. Not that I think this isn't serious, but I say that because orchids really do teach you to have patience. All right, good luck to you.
Appreciate that.
Oh, and the first Space Jam was better than the second one.
It really does.
I'm just going to tell you.
This is why courtroom footage is unreal. 1 minute it's life-altering legal consequences, the next it's relationship advice and movie reviews, but underneath the humor is something serious. The judge is telling him to slow down, grow up and learn patience, or the system will teach it the hard way.